Demo man takes skill. Demo man takes skill.
So you want to tame Black Dynamite and main Demo Man, huh? First you're going to need the right gear, so change your secondary to the Insta-Kill launcher. You can unlock this through achievements or crafting, but if you don't have it, just go ahead and use the Sticky Bomb launcher since the Insta-Kill is just a reskin of that anyways. Now it's very important for your team to be able to take out sentries. I know right up ahead there's a bunch of sentries, so it's my job to completely ignore them and try to get to the enemy spawn. After all, we all know the Demo Man is only built for spawn camping and killing enemy players. Sentries and buildings and engineers, that's not really our problem. So I'm going to try and get past those. Use them as a boost. That was actually part of the plan. I wanted to take that damage. Gonna go ahead and take that guy out. And now that we're here, we can go ahead and get set up and start spawn camping. Nothing's gonna happen except for this fucking weeaboo. Sometimes Demo Man are gonna have to go to their way and do jobs for their teammates, because no one else wants to take these sentries out. And it's not my job to take them out, but since I can do it, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. It's pretty easy to just sort of spam it. You don't even have to aim these stickies. Nothing's gonna come break this. I'm gonna have fun, and the fucking weeaboo broke it again. I went ahead and cut forward to a clip where I got behind their spawn. So now I'm gonna go get that health pack up here, because there's a sentry just inexplicably built behind their spawn. Once you manage to actually get behind their spawn, and get over to where they start spawning, you're gonna try and break all the dispensers. That NG did see me, but NGs actually see based on movement. So if you just stand completely still, they're not even gonna realize you're there. That NG, pretty cool dude, just gonna go build this sentry, don't mind me, setting up at their spawn. This is actually good, because they're not gonna think to look for the Demo Man just sitting there waiting for them to spawn, when they know that NG's just chilling out, making his dispenser. I really like that guy, I want to take him out on a date. So, still waiting for their spawn. Still using all my skill as possible. It takes a lot of skill to keep monitoring the turn to corner, make sure no one comes behind you. You gotta get those stickies up really quickly. Here's where the skill really comes in. You're gonna have these pyros trying to air blast it away, and that's not good. So we're gonna try and use a really skillful tactic called crits. Now, I planned that. How crits works is, actually, this is really nice. It's clever. He sort of lawn mows away the stickies using his shortstop. So, the trick is to think really hard and just hope that you get crits, and you always get it. So he's just gonna be Rancho relaxing on his dispenser. He dead. Just gonna keep doing this. I actually ran out of ammo here. I'm actually doing so well. I'm trying so hard I ran out of ammo. And that's just sort of the day in the life of a Demo main. This isn't even part of the video, but there's so many black box soldiers. I'm actually gonna put a counter on how many of them I see. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I somehow managed to lasso them all onto the same team, and now we're hanging out on top of the shack. We also all have Crone's Dome except for that one guy who doesn't have it. It's kind of a dick move. I remember this entire game was pretty much a complete steamroll. So, it's a black box, so you get all your health back, so you can basically stand next to their door, just spamming it. I know this is a video about Demo Man, but I just want to, like, go off on a tangent here. Like, through the power of editing magic, I'm just gonna speed up this entire thing, so you can get a good idea of just how long this entire map dragged out. Because having this many people defending, it gets a little ridiculous. You're probably going to get a good idea of how ridiculous it is, the fact that we hold this front for this long. I mean, I understand it's a pub, so you're not going to have that many good players, but it sounded like we were in a cheese grater of just black boxes constantly going off. I wish I had a kill streak black box at this point, because I would have hit like a solid, I'm going to guess, maybe 15? That's going to be my guess. I'll tally it and you can figure out what the final number is. But yeah, it was insane. I had fun with it. At least until like the last moment. Then I went and killed myself. So remember all of those black box soldiers I was with earlier? Apparently I pissed them off something fierce because they all went reflector pyro the second I went on the other team. And I'm not talking about like maybe 1 or 2 guys. I'm talking like the entire team was throwing me around like I was a pigskin. It was almost getting a little ridiculous. This was near the end of the match, so it's not like I was dealing with this for too long. But these guys, they are relentless, and they were here for hours. And I'm sorry, I just had something in my throat. And it wasn't anything sexual! Sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm getting a little off topic here. Basically, back to the main point of Demo Man. Sit in front of a door, throw down a couple stickies, wait for them to come through it. Why should you be doing all the work? They're gonna come and sit on it anyways, so just let them do the work for you. Let them just walk onto it, and you'll rack up points like nothing. I want to show you guys this crazy invention. It's a giant arrow. Seems easy to follow, right? Nope, apparently this engineer still walked right past the giant arrow. Really, genius at work here. Just gonna go past him because I don't have time to deal with that kind of thing. I need to go over here, lose as much health as possible on the fall, get as much fall damage. You want to be in the biggest, best panic mode possible. Flying soldiers, they're gonna jump right into my jump. It's getting a little rainy out here. The forecast called for falling soldiers. Gonna go get health. I'm in a back room, you know. The blue team probably doesn't know I'm here. I'm just gonna go sneak behind him. As long as there's not like a sniper watching the door or anything.
Shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said,
I am having a heart attack!
Oh no, guys, it looks like we lost the match. Oh good, a teleporter. I can take it and get away from them. It didn't go anywhere. What's the point of having a teleporter? Was the entrance, did the exit even exist? Did this teleporter even exist? Are any of them ever gonna hit me? Yep. Never mind. Welcome back to the end slate. I haven't done one of these in a while. If you don't know what that is, the video itself is over, so you can go. But if you're still here, I've got a little thing to talk to you about. So when I started out the channel, I was really eager to check the YouTube comments, see what people had to say, what they wanted to bring on. Give me some ideas. Nowadays, I don't feel that way. Pretty much all my comments are fan fiction about me and my friends, or circle jerking about me, or nothing really pertaining to the video. So that's kind of depressing. I'm not saying like change your ways or anything. I'm just saying I miss the days where there was more constructive things being posted. Again, you know, at the end of the day, I make the videos because I like making the videos, but you know, I'm not going to judge what people are into. Just know that the less constructive your comment is, the less likely it's going to get a response. Because there was a time where I would respond to like everything, and nowadays it's really hard to find like stuff worth responding to. I guess it's also the reason I started adding people less, or accepting ads less, just because a lot of people would just say hi, and then they would like not talk to me, or they would talk to me too much. There wasn't really a good balance of knowing what the right time to talk to me was. But I'm not going to bore you with too many details on that or scare you off. I just wanted to get it off my chest that, you know, that's what I'm dealing with. As long as my comment doesn't hit like sin tier, then I guess I'm happy. That's a pretty low standard though. I need to go rethink some things. I'll see you later.